What is going on, everyone? Riddict here, and welcome to Off the Shelf Airguns. Today we got the Umarex Ruger NXG APX. We're just down here on the range to have a good old time. Let's go. That's what we're down here with today, folks. We're just down here, gonna have some fun, play around with this thing, and do a little plinking, a little patinging, a little bit of, got the chronograph, so we might as well put it over that, right? And a little offhand on the paper. This is not a scientific test by any means. We are down here simply to have fun. We're just throwing a couple things in there just because we can. All right, and we are using, because I really like these, and a lot of my air rifles in 177 love these, the JSB Exact Diablo at 8.44 grain. Okay, so here we go. Start things out the right way. Just doing 3, guys, because we're going over here. Actually, you know what? We're going over here. Pa-ting! That's right. Going over here for the ting. Here we go. Do 3 again. Let's go over here. Pa-ting. 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 Neb's got his musical patings going, which I really enjoyed seeing. And then his sights started flying off the gun, which I also enjoyed seeing, because that's always fun time. Oh my goodness. We're going the full 10 here because I'm going to do a Colonel Clink, or try to. Oh yeah, clink. That really rang, that Colonel Clink. I like that. I like that. Now let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is get the chronograph just because we have it. And we're going to see what we can do here. All right. Full 10, of course. We got to do the full 10 to really see what we're doing here. Full 10, let's see what we get out of the Ruger NXG.
600, 58, 200, 1.
658, it is literally right there with the Daisy 880. You know, the Daisy 880 is literally right there. And of course, this is, for all intents and purposes, a Daisy 880. To a certain degree, right? So there is that. Now I like using 3 to 5 pumps with this personally. Why does that feel weird? No, we got it. So let's do 5. Just because I'm curious, what does 5 get you?
500, 50, 100. 68.
5 get you 5. How about that? 550. All right. I can live with that. Let's go ahead and do some offhand onto the paper. All right, guys. We're going to do some offhand onto the paper. And we're doing 5 pumps. We are at just under 30 yards here. Ah, look at that. Okay, we got an extra patong because the black diamond is right in line with our target there, so we get that extra badong from the black diamond. Badong dong. You like that? You like when I say that? Is that a new shirt? I don't know. And I think we got a little off to the left there. Or that's a piece of tree that landed on it. I have no idea. You can see it better than I can, guys. Here we go. All right. Look at that. Did I just land close to that last shot? Not the last shot, but the first shot. I might have. The old number 5. Here we go. Last one. Ba-dong, 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 ba-dong. Well, there you go. quite frankly, I think that looks pretty good from what I can see. You guys can see it clearly on your screen. But yeah, how about that? The Umarex Ruger NXG APX. Now this does come in a normal Umarex branded version, which is just the Umarex APX. But the NXG is the Ruger brand. So you got the NXG, but you still have the Umarex APX brand on that side as well. Okay? And with the Umarex one, the stock has a bit of a opening in it. It's kind of open and airy, right? Whereas this is solid. But they're still the exact same thing. And this is very much like a Daisy 880, guys. But at the same time, I really like this. I really like how, you know, it feels. Now the loading port is a little bit more, I mean, it's about the same as a Daisy 880. I was gonna say maybe it's a little more tricky, but no, it's about the same. Safety, you know, it has that good old safety right there that you gotta do, but it doesn't bother you, because when you put your finger in there, it just kind of goes, you know. So yeah, this is perfect for younger individuals, just like the Daisy 880 is. You may only be able to find this and not a Daisy 880 where you're going, you never know. But just know that this is pretty solid for what it is, you know. Can't ask for much more than that. If you like this kind of thing, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, so you're notified when I upload more videos. And with that said, I will catch you all down the road.